Why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down? Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Now, I know y'all have been waiting an extremely long time for me to unwind this Porsha Williams and Dennis McKinley wine. You know, her fiance and alleged baby daddy. And the only reason I'm saying alleged, like everybody else, is because the dates don't damn add up, all right? When she announced this damn pregnancy, although the little girl is gorgeous, I think she favors him and a little bit of the other dude too, okay? This guy here. Because when she announced at Dennis McKinley's birthday party in November that they had been dating for about 5 months or so, and she was already 5 months or so pregnant, I said, that don't make no damn sense at all when she was just at Shamia's birthday party in May, which if you do the math, it's around like 6 months with this guy here who I don't have a name on, okay? And my source who is bringing us all this wine here that we're about to drink, which is a damn lot, confirm that as well, okay? And so all the details that I'm going to spill, of course, is going to be alleged because it's coming from a third-party source, but you guys are entitled to know what I know, and that's the reason why I started this damn channel in the first place, okay? I ain't afraid to put the mess out. That's why they bring it to me. But as far as this baby daddy situation, me the best man, be the father, which is the most wealthiest, which is Dennis McKinley, who's worth almost $30 million. I said he gotta be worth something to be bumping bellies with Porsha, because while she pregnant and he got his little Nigerian stomach right there, I couldn't imagine what that was like in the bedroom, all right? I'm just saying. Now, according to my source, who is a friend of Dennis McKinley's ex, and she's also a friend of Dennis McKinley, okay? Now, I don't really want to call her a real good friend to Dennis McKinley because she gave me all of his damn wine because she didn't like the way that he did her friend who goes by the name of Shanice Thompson, okay? Here's a picture of her. He and Shanice were together for about 7 years. Now, Candy was trying to let y'all know what was going on during the season of the show, but she can only say so much in order not to catch a lawsuit, okay? She wasn't trying to catch what she was trying to put on Phaedra during the show, okay? Because according to my source, Dennis McKinley is allegedly a cokehead, is allegedly a get-rich-quick scheme artist, is allegedly into animal porn, and allegedly a compulsive liar and woman beater because he beat his ex, Shanice Thompson, several times, okay? And after I heard all this, and I'm about to really unwind the specifics of what my source told me happened between the two. Now, Shanice, I did reach out to her. She cannot talk because there was a legal litigation going on between the two of them that they have since settled on discreetly, okay? But when I asked her, all she said was, girl, your block is hot over there. I said, okay, I'll respect that. I do read in between the lines, so I'm going to go ahead and put out what the source had gave me on both of their asses, all right? That Porsha refused to know. I don't even really think she cared because if you watch the season of the show, which I had to really sit down and just put my mind into watching this fake-ass show. I cannot stand the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I saw Porsha's motive. She didn't want to ask no questions about him. She didn't want to know nothing because he was too busy hiring $150 private chefs that he probably got off Craigslist, okay, or Facebook, and putting them in Airbnbs that he called penthouses, okay? And she was just all the way just kind of in awe over that because he was buying her diamonds and everything just so that he could get the clout that he has now on television because according to my source, he's been trying to get on TV ever since he dated Crystal from Flavor of Love, okay? Because he was dating Crystal when she was actually on Flavor of Love but didn't get a damn shot, probably because of the way he looked and he was broke at the damn time, okay? Now he ain't broke no more. Now, what I can say before we dive into all of this wine is that to me, Porsha honestly has an interesting and unique taste in men, okay? And I got that when she dated Cordell Stewart and had no clue that he was into other people, okay? That's how I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say people. And if you don't know the story of Cordell Stewart, all you gotta do is look it up because he had to actually do an interview on TMZ and blame Porsha for a video that was leaked, okay, by one of my favorite bloggers, Funky.Neva. Shout out to Funky.Neva. Y'all need to subscribe to Funky.Neva. I F's with Funky.Neva all damn day, okay? I don't care what y'all say about Funky.Neva over here. But anyway. All right, winos, you know good health can be hard to come by, especially when life gets in the way. But the olive leaf extract can actually help you with that. The olive leaf extract can help detox your body in just 7 days. It's like magic, but better because it's real and it gives real results. And I know this because I personally use it. The olive leaf extract can help lower your blood pressure, clear eczema, and fight against autoimmune diseases and so much more. Now, I want you to do something good for your health and just visit their website at www.myoliveleaf.biz. The link is located below in the description box as well as in the comments. Funky Neva released a tape, okay, or I don't know if he released it, but I did get the link from him on his Tumblr page of Cordell Stewart with the shirt on, but he was FaceTiming somebody, and whoever was on the other side of the FaceTime didn't want to see his private part, which he was well endowed, okay. I mean, it was a nice little package. I mean, I ain't bragging or nothing, but I mean, he was working with a little something, but the video only highlighted his anus, the ass area. You know what I'm saying? That's all they wanted to see. But he tried to say that he sent that video to one of his exes, Porsha and some other girl, and they leaked it. But I'm like, is Porsha into men's anuses? What is going on here? It didn't make no sense. And that's when I came to the epiphany that maybe everything that Andrew Caldwell was saying, that I don't like men's no more guy about him and Cordell Stewart was probably true. I'm just saying, I don't know a woman that wants to look at a man's behind on a FaceTime, okay? I have just never seen that.
Back to Cordell Stewart. So in Cordell, I was going to Atlanta, and I took a trip to Atlanta plenty of times. Okay, we was in this restaurant, and you know me, I like to talk, I like to have fun, I just like me. Okay, so we was in this restaurant, and I saw Cordell Stewart. Okay. And, I shop at Lennox Mall in Atlanta. I be around in Atlanta, okay? So, I saw Cordell Stewart 2 times, okay? And everyone wants to know that how did me and Cordell date, okay? The truth is, we didn't date, but I gave him oral.
Now, according to my source, he has done several of his exes the same way he did Shanice Thompson, whom he filed a lawsuit on and ended up having to settle with her, okay? How do you take somebody to court, then you have to end up paying them? A lot of people do that stuff, okay? It just happened between Tiara and 50 Cent, but that's a whole nother story. But he also did her exceptionally wrong and Toya Wright. Now, Toya Wright is not an ex. We're talking about Lil Wayne's ex, baby mama, okay? He just kind of did her the same way business-wise that he did his ex, who helped him to start that business, Queen Virgin Remy, that I unwind for you some months ago that he was the owner of when I released that some of the girls that he allegedly tricked off with, because allegedly he is one of Atlanta's biggest tricks, okay? And that's what Candy and all them was trying to tell you. There's a method to his madness. Getting the tattoos, buying jewelry, the same thing he did for Porsha. But Porsha had the meal ticket he was going for, which was major publicity across the world in order for him to make his next business move. And so being that Toya Wright was done so wrong in business by him, he did the same thing that he did to his ex, Shanice Thompson, who she had to lawyer up and fight. And he ended up having to pay her because he did a number of illegal things to her and to the business that they both co-owned. And honestly, that's why Candy knew so much, because of her relationship with Toya Wright. But she couldn't say that because, Candy ain't about to risk her bag for nobody. So she ain't about to go to court over no Porsha or Dennis McKinley or no damn body at all, okay? Now, whether or not Porsha knows about Dennis McKinley and Shanice Thompson's 7-year relationship, which was told to me, which in my opinion, after the details that was given to me, was very brutal. I don't understand how she did it. I don't understand how Shanice stayed. But love make you do some crazy ass shit. We saw Porsha on the show refuse to want to know any details about Dennis. She didn't even want nobody to know about Dennis, although half of Atlanta already knows about Dennis because he allegedly tricked off on half of Atlanta and had them engaging in allegedly bestiality, okay? Animal porn, okay? Because that's what was told to me by my source, that Shanice Thompson, the ex of 7 years, left him because he was beating her. She had found cocaine, a bag of cocaine, in the apartment after he had said that he had given it up. He was gambling away all the money that they were making at the Queen Virgin Remy locations, and they were bringing in a little over $200,000 a month in several locations. And so she had forgave him once, but the second time she was like, nah, and allegedly she had got involved with Future. Future be taking everybody's damn girl around here. Future my baby daddy, okay? I need that check, goddamn. Goddamn, I need that check. But when Dennis McKinley allegedly found out about Shanice Thompson actually trying to leave him, and she actually left him not for Future, but she started dating Future, he got pissed, transferred everything in his name into a LLC, changed the copyright into his name and the trademark, took her name off of the business that she gave $60,000 to of her funds because he allegedly didn't have nothing when she met him, because she took him in from another chick that he actually had to allegedly go to court with, who goes by the name of Shanika Brown. Now, I couldn't get her picture, but her court records are public, all right? She gave him 2 cars. Now, Shanika Brown, the ex before Shanice Thompson, stay with me here, okay? Stay with me, because I'm going to tell you how he got the Porsha. There's a pattern here. Hold on. I need wine here. I'm so jealous that y'all drinking and I can't. Right, Teddy? Oh, you shut up. He drinking too. Got the whole damn bottle. Anyway, Shanice Thompson, the ex of 7 years, who he was going through the litigation with and tried to take the business from her, okay? She took him in broke after Shanika Brown, a friend of hers, put him out for doing the same thing, gambling, tricking off. And at this time, he didn't have the money that he has now that Porsha is enjoying, and he actually paid her back taxes on, okay? Yep, he paid them damn taxes. All you gotta do is look that up. It was released that taxes was owed from the last 3 or 4 years or so, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But all of a sudden, them taxes are paid up, because if she had the money, she would have paid them for each year. But Dennis McKinley is her meal ticket because he's getting something in return. Clout that he's been trying to get ever since he dated Crystal from Flavor of Love, okay? Pattern here. Now, when Shanika met him, he had lost both his Subway franchises and Little Caesars franchises in Detroit because he was gambling all of his money away, okay? So he moved to Atlanta, got with Shanika Brown. Shanika Brown took him in, got him 2 cars, got him a Challenger and a Malibu. He started selling hair out the trunk of his car on Craigslist, meeting women's at the house and everything, selling them hair. She got tired of all of his shenanigans, gambling, cheating, and all of that. She decided to take both cars away, left him with nothing. He, in turn, sought the help of a mutual friend between him and Shanika Brown, who was Shanice Thompson, the one he was with for 7 years and allegedly beat while she was pregnant. And she ended up having a late-term abortion because of all the stress and the beatings that she allegedly had gotten from Dennis McKinley. According to my source, Dennis McKinley is a hell of a smooth talker, okay? He is the get-rich-quick scheme artist, always got a new idea for a business. Y'all know them type of people, y'all see them every day. Every time you turn around, they got something new and different that they trying to sell you. But according to my source, he was one hell of a pitcher, okay? Meaning he could pitch anything and get money for it, but he would prey on vulnerable women or women who didn't ask a lot of damn questions, like Porsha wasn't asking a lot of questions, and she intentionally said she wasn't asking a lot of questions because he was saying all the right things to her. Everybody done dated one of them type of men's, okay? Everybody. And if you haven't, you need to get you one so you'll learn what their traits are so you will avoid the situation that Shanice Thompson went through and Porsha is probably about to go through in the future, because he has done this allegedly several times. And like I said, even to Toya Wright, but we'll explain that in a second. EmbracePangea.com. Remember that website, ladies, because this one is for you and all of your feminine needs. Visit EmbracePangea.com to treat your intimate areas with the products it deserves. The Pangea wash is made from honeysuckle and rose essential oils, is 100% natural, and doesn't dry you out down there. Don't douche, just in case your mama ain't never tell you that, because that's nasty, okay?
Oh, that's nasty.
Embrace Pangea wash instead and leave you and your yoni feeling clean, fresh, and with a balanced pH. EmbracePangea.com is where you can explore all of these wonderful vegan and plant-based products. Use the promotional code TASHAK for 10% off your first order at checkout. Now, when he got with Shanice Thompson after Shamika Brown had put him out, okay, took the cars back, left him with nothing, he ended up moving in with Shanice. Shanice gave him $60,000 to start the business in both of their names, and both of them proceeded to build location by location, which is known as Queen Virgin Remy, that has since been sold by Dennis McKinley to the Chinese, and that's how he banked so big off of it and ended up grossing over $30 million of that deal after he had taken Shanice's name off of the company. Are you following me here? I hope so. Porsha better learn something today. Now, because he got all this money now, Porsha didn't care to ask and didn't give a damn because she allowed him to nut in her around the time that she was probably sleeping with the dude that she was with at Shamia's party. And that's who Candy also said that she was dating around the same time when she had met Dennis McKinley, allegedly, okay? These last 7 years, all the way up till 2018 when Shanice Thompson got her settlement, okay? Because there was a damn settlement, because he knew that the jury was going to find that she did help to start the business, and she had witnesses to help back that up, including one witness here, okay, who owns this PR agency here. I'm not going to say his name for legal reasons. I'm just going to say the picture. He was the one that was hired to help Porsha with her gender reveal, but little did Porsha know he was actually testifying against Dennis on behalf of Shanice Thompson so that Shanice Thompson could reclaim what was lost of hers that he had took and stole after he lied and made a false police report, after he had sued Shanice Thompson and had her also illegally arrested for something that she didn't do. Basically, he told the police she came into the store and stole almost all of the hair product because she was mad because he put her out. Now, he had her evicted from their home because he had taken her name off of everything. He had her evicted by a sheriff from the store because he had taken her name off of everything and filed the police report that she was found now guilty of because they had found out that she was the rightful owner of the store. All of this is public record. For anybody that's trying to paint this woman out to be a scorn lover because she was trying to leave, according to my source, because she was tired of him gambling all the money away, tricking all the money away off of these tricks that he was finding on Backpage, allegedly, and all of this, and having them watch animal porn and all of this mess here. And she was tired of the cocaine, finding big bags of cocaine. And then she was tired of the beatings too, okay? The money had went to his head and she was done and found solace in future, okay? Now, during the entire relationship, Shanice was actually the brand behind Queen Virgin Remy, which means she was the one out here hooking up with the celebrities, getting all the promotions done. He knew how to get the hair, how to structure the business and stuff, so it was an equal business. Now, according to my source, Shanice Thompson, the ex of Dennis McKinley of 7 years, I tell women all the time, okay? You want to know something about a man? I don't care if a woman is scorned or not. She will tell you the truth, okay? You don't need to dismiss her or any of her allegations because eventually, okay, it may not happen right off the bat, but if anything is too good to be true, like this relationship between Dennis and Porsha is too good to be true, then it's too good to be damn true. It's only a matter of time before the true colors come out, okay? He out here tattooing everybody's name on him, including Shanice's name. Shanice Thompson of 7 years, her name was tattooed on him and she got his name as well, okay? So this is a pattern of his. Every woman that he gets with, that he sees a business opportunity with, he goes all out, buys jewelry, get the tattoos, anything that he has to do to get them under his wing so that he can continue to use their money, use their brand, and grow, okay? Not my words, the source's words. Now, during this 7-year relationship between Shanice and Dennis, and she used her savings so that they can both build this business that she believed in because he was a hell of a seller. When the business actually got established, she went out to recruit celebrities, okay? Y'all, if you from Atlanta, you heard that damn commercial, or Texas or Detroit or anywhere, Queen Virgin Remy. Well, they had contracted Toya Wright to start her own subsidiary line under them, but when she signed the paperwork, Dennis said that he will handle everything and actually did the same thing to Toya Wright that he did to Shanice Thompson, which was he copyrighted and trademarked everything pertaining to Toya Wright's name and that business in his name, okay? And then allegedly withdrew all of her funds that she had made from the product line that she was endorsing, that she had went into business with on the strength of her relationship with Shanice, okay? And that's why I said, that's why Candy knows so much, okay? You know, Candy, Toya, Tiny, all of them worked together, okay? And all of them was wearing the same damn hair Compliments of Shanice because she was the one out here, the female brand, she's very beautiful, selling the shit, okay? Getting product placements with these celebrities. And Toya Wright right now does not even own the domain to her name, Toya Wright, because Dennis McKinley allegedly owns it all. Now you can see how shiesty this whole situation is, okay? And so Porsha, according to my sources, what Dennis has always wanted, which was a woman who was beautiful, a woman who had the assets that looked like she had surgery. You know, Porsha ain't had no surgery, but my source told me that Dennis was so trifling that even Shanice's daughter was still working for Dennis so that she can allegedly give paperwork over to her mom so that she can handle defending herself in court. He supposedly hit on Shanice's daughter, who would have been like technically his stepdaughter because he had been in her life 7 years, and tried to trick off on her and her friend and even offer to pay for their plastic surgery, whatever they needed, titties and ass and all. And all of this allegedly came out in court too, and that was good that the daughter stayed, because I was questioning at first, like, why would the daughter stay after he did all this to her mom and continue to work for the store that she was put out of illegally, a store that she had bought. She was carried out by the sheriff. And he tried to make her look bad because he didn't want to lose any of his business relationships that she had established with all the celebrities. And that's how he ended up getting in with Porsha. And allegedly, Shanice Thompson, the ex of 7 years, also found out, okay, that Dennis was sleeping with some of the employees too that worked in the Queen Virgin Remy stores. So much so that one of the employees came in irate one day trying to fight. Dennis spit in her face, had her arrested for disorderly conduct, okay, and disturbing the peace. And then Shanice found out later, the ex of 7 years, that he was sleeping with the employees, and one of them happened to be her. And that's why she was coming into the damn store acting a damn fool, because she was pissed off at Dennis. Sticker price? What the hell is that? Winos, get the car of your dreams without the hassle of negotiations, because my friends at Carmarshal.com handle all of that for you. Carmarshal is your personal automotive negotiator right at your fingertips. The website is super easy to navigate. Just type in your zip code and select what it is you're looking for. Then voila, all of the joys of shopping without the hassle of haggling. Click on their link below to start your pain-free car buying experience today. Source told me that none of this information would have came out had Dennis would have stuck to the original plan, because he originally had agreed to pay her friend $10,000 a month, okay, and she was okay with that after he had taken the business from her, but instead she only got one payment of $10,000, and then he actually filed a lawsuit against her as if she stole something that she started with her own money, which she proved with text messages and receipts and things like that that she had given Dennis in court, and that's why he decided to settle with her in court, and she got a nice big sum, okay, according to my source, and she's living happily ever after now and ain't worried about no man out here allegedly soliciting and tricking, okay, with any and everybody in Atlanta with a boil on his ass, watching allegedly animal porn. Now you understand why it took me so damn long to bring you all this information, because it was a lot. I had to read through almost 3 sets of court records just to bring this to you, and honestly interview several different people that was involved, and almost everybody except for Shanice Thompson confirmed my information, but she can't because there's a check involved, and I get it. But the source wanted everybody to know who Dennis McKinley was, and who Porsha didn't want us to know who Dennis McKinley was, and that's why she refused to ask questions, because her main goal is a check. Now, word on the street is Dennis actually got into it with one of the Bravo executives, okay, because he just started a streaming service. He's doing everything. Porsha's gonna be the brand. She's gonna help him make more money. He's getting the publicity that he's always wanted to help continue to carry his brand. He wants to be a household name as well. And so Porsha was the investment. That's why he invested diamonds and all that other stuff, okay, and even invested picking up his stomach just so he could penetrate her and everything. And she pretended like she liked it. I don't care. The women I talked to said that he wasn't that great at what he does. A lot of people just pretend because his talk game is strong, okay? As long as he's talking and he talking down there right, we good, okay, with his mouth. Everything else we can work with, okay? But I don't really think Porsha really gives a damn, because she showed that during the show. But word on the street is he did get into an argument with Bravo executives because he has cameras set up in the house to stream even after Bravo is done filming for their baby show and any other shows that they're doing, just so he can sell the footage on his streaming site that he just started. So there's cameras in the house that is compromising both Bravo's contract and Porsha's contract with Bravo, because he's trying to make a side dollar off of keeping the eyes on him and Porsha around the clock. Don't be surprised if that comes out or if it ain't already out already. I'm just letting you know. But hey, if Porsha like it, I damn love it. But I'm just saying, listen here. If he did all this to Toya Wright, and he did this to Shanice Thompson, and he did this to Shamika Brown, one of the names, all these S's is getting on my damn nerve, okay? Tongue-tied and every damn thing. Just like my mama named us all T's, Tasha, Tajana, and Tawana, okay? So when she get mad, she's stuttering trying to damn say our name, so you know what it is. Although her and Candy have a rocky past, and she may think that Candy is jealous of her, she know that what Candy is saying is true, okay? Toya Wright knows that what Candy is saying is true. That all these women ain't gonna say the same thing about one person if it ain't damn true. But Dennis, I heard, is a dirty, is shiesty, and anybody that tries to come after him, he comes after them legally, okay? So don't be surprised if some go down over here, okay? But you know how I get down, okay? We gonna fight. I'm just doing my damn job. And so with that said, don't be surprised if you see in a couple years everything going down the same way it's been going down repetitiously with the other women with Porsha. And don't tell her at all, we told you so, okay? Because she gonna know and the whole damn world gonna know, because it's probably gonna be the biggest scandal ever since Phaedra and Apollo, okay? Now I gotta go. Woo! That was a lot. Now, real quick, all right, before I go, for those of y'all that have questions about expanding your wine tasting palette, you guys know that I am affiliated with the Tasting Room, okay? And for $9.95, using the link below this video in the description box as well as in the comment section, you're going to visit their website. They're going to ask you 3 simple questions about what you like. And from that, they're going to curate 6 different bottles of mini wines catered specifically to your tasting profile, all for $9.95. Okay. Now, this is a wine club, like a wine membership. So if it's something that you like, please know that they're going to be billing you once a month for a small fee, and you'll get the larger bottles that are curated from different vineyards from all over the world. Okay, my wine collection is on fleek. Anybody that comes to my house knows that they leave with a damn bottle of wine. If it's something that you don't like, please cancel within 30 days, because I don't want you being charged for something that you don't want. But I ain't selling you nothing that you don't want, because anybody that I've sold this to loves it, okay? $9.95. The link is below in the description box as well as in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Woo! Teddy, tell him thank you, okay? If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK, okay? If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to send me an email via unwinewithtashak@gmail.com, and I will personally get back to you, especially if it's hot, okay? If the wine is good, Teddy, we talking, all right? And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway, just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I really gives a damn anyway. Now I got to go, okay? Bye.